Hello everybody, my name is Freddy and you're watching Freddy Plays. Today we're going to be jumping straight back into 7 Days to Die. Now it's been about 4 or 5 days, so we're at day 32 at the minute. And I just discovered a new little town in the next biome over. So what we're going to do is cave her face in and take nothing. And then we're going to have a look around here and see what we can find. Right, I've just got to remember we're in that top corner is where the old scooter is. Let's break into some homes. Bit of breaking and entering in the morning. Oop. Hello, sailor. Nice. Now you might notice in the last, or since rather the last game, I've upgraded my arsenal a little bit. So I've got a hunting knife, a better whacking stick, a much better whacking stick, does a lot more damage output, and a better bow and all that sort of jazz. So, with any luck, we're just going to cave in the faces of a lot of zombies today, and it's going to be a good bit of fun. Now I am a long way away from home, so the scoot back, oop, no, he's done, is going to be a lengthy one. I'll do that one off camera. Today we're just going to cave in the faces of a shitload of zombies and hopefully get some cool loot doing it. I'm going to use that because I did take a hit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love my new whacking stick. It's the best. I could have made one of these a long time ago, but I didn't really think to for whatever reason. Not sure why I couldn't be bothered. I don't know if there's going to be any, like, shops or anything around here. Like, bookstores or weapon stores or anything. I don't know if this is just an entirely residential area. We're going to find out together, guys. What are we, 32? So I've got 3 more nights until the next Horde night. We've got ages on that. I'm just going to break in as many of these as we can. Steal everything that we fucking can, and get around it. Cool. So, just going to throw it in right at the top of the gate. Right off the top of the thing. I'm saying it now, bro. That's what's happening. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. No pressure, but that does, you know, help me a little bit. And it will keep you I can't English today. I don't know what's going on, guys. It will keep you up to date with my uploads as I upload them. Which is, you know, clearly what you need. Ooh. There's someone coming in here behind me. You. Piss off. And you're done. Yeah, we'll grab the water, why not? And because we're in the spirit of smushing zombie butts, let's just get you as well. Grab the ammo. You can keep the sandwich. Moldy. Okay, we're overheating. Oh, that's why. I don't really need shrooms, I don't really need arrowheads, I don't really need that. That is better than that, which is better than my one that I came out here with, so we'll scrap that. I want to get... I've got a bunch of medkits at home, fuck it. Get rid of the beaker, get rid of the spare bandages, get rid of that one rock. I think cash is only useful for selling, which is kind of weird when you think about it. But I will hang on to it for the minute anyway. Because I think you get a couple of bucks per buck. Maybe a buck. It's okay, I know what I'm talking about. And, yeah! So, happy Easter, everybody! I know it's probably a couple of days late, but shut up. At least, it's the thought that counts. I probably should have said it like in the last video. Let's grab some cloth, just in case. Now there was an upstairs over here. I feel like this building might also have a downstairs. Checking the desk. No, I don't need none of that shit. No, nothing. Checking this half body. I'll grab the Magnum Grip. I will grab the Magnum Grip. Ideally, we want to make guns now. I'm just kind of... I feel like we're at that safe point where I can just sort of run around and be an idiot a little bit. No, I've been in here. No, okay. No downstairs. Sometimes these buildings have a cellar. And you really gotta, like, get in there and have a look around. Yeah! I murderized him and his friends didn't notice. Man, you guys are the worst zombie buddies ever. I've seriously just murdered all three of those guys, and not one noticed that I was killing the other. I tell you what, zombie friendship just doesn't go anywhere these days. Like, you can't trust a single zombie to watch your back. Speaking of zombies, you guys watching The Walking Dead? How cool is The Walking Dead? Yeah, product placement. No, I don't need any of that. Scrap that one. You know what? I'm getting a bit sick of purple. I know it's like an epic or whatever. Does it offer much difference? Oh, okay, yeah, it offers lots of difference. Never mind, we'll keep the lame-o purple one. I wanted to upgrade to black, but apparently not. Let's scrap that. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of that. We'll keep that one as a spare wrench. That's the only downside to coming all the way out this far. Like, I've only got so much inventory space, so bloody... You come all the way out here, you scavenge up a bunch of stuff, and then before you know it, you've got to leg it all the way goddamn back home and drop it all off. Which I suppose begs the question. Do I want to set up a secondary base out here? I don't know yet. I'll tell you what, we've got 120 arrows, let's ditch these feathers. Get rid of that leather, I'm probably not going to break a leg, we'll get rid of those steel arrows. I've got enough medical stuff on me, we'll get rid of that. I want to keep the duct tape. It's so hard deciding what to keep and what to get rid of. We'll get rid of this water. Drink my goldenrod teas instead. I didn't realize, I played this game for like over a year, I reckon, before I cottoned on to the fact that turning, actually no, I just got rid of one. Turning your waters into goldenrod teas not only quenches your thirst and does all that other regular stuff, but it also helps to increase your bloody wellness. So if any of you guys are out there, you're just starting, those yellow flowers that you can see poking out of the ground almost everywhere, grab those and turn them into tea, because that is going to help you increase your maximum life and stamina a lot faster than just drinking water, because water is only going to quench your thirst, which by itself is handy, but if you've got the means to do it, I would certainly suggest getting amongst that, because it's going to be a lot more beneficial to you in both the long and short term. I mean, one hit point or one stamina point can sometimes be the difference between, you know, surviving bleeding to death while you futz around trying to get a bandage on, or, you know, that like one last minute swing at a zombie that saves your life. So as soon as you're able, start making those teas, guys. Nice. Grab that hunting rifle barrel. Also, when I start... Get out of here, fridge. When I started making these games, these videos rather, I had no intention of making any kind of tutorials, but I'm kind of going to start throwing in some tips here and there for you guys that may or may not be playing along at home, or may not be deciding whether or not to play the game at all. Firstly, get around it. It's like 20 bucks, I think, and it does have multiplayer, but here in Australia, our internet's pretty fucking rubbish, and for some reason, you know, I can... You die? Thanks, mate. I can play a game like Overwatch, which is quite a fast-paced action shooter with lots of shit happening all the time, without too many dramas. You know, every now and then you get your little lag spikes. Standard affair, I guess. But for some reason, it just hates trying to play this online. Now, whether or not that's the servers, I don't know. I haven't tried to play this game online in probably 8 months. Just because the last time I did try it, it was garbage. And I actually spawned about 20 feet in the air. So the very first thing that happened to me in my very first attempt to play this game online was I fell and broke my legs. Hazmat suit. Random. Alright, I need to be a little bit less cavalier. I think. Getting a little bit carried away, taking a couple of hits. It's not ideal. Nice. Alright. Inventory's getting pretty full. I'm just gonna smush these dudes. And then we'll leg it back to the bike. And drop off what we can. Sorry, I completely sidetracked myself there. So yeah, if you are... Oh, glue. Nah, fuck it. If you are going to start playing the game, you're going to be tempted really quickly to want to grab all the guns and all that sort of stuff. I'm here to tell you right off the bat, sad news, guys. I have never found a fully functional, loaded weapon that was ready to go on... in a container. Sometimes the airdrops, I think I found a handgun and a sniper rifle over the course of all my gaming in this. I don't want those at all. I've already got a shotty. Yeah, in the case, in all the times I've been playing this, I've never really found anything useful. I mean, you can find pistols in toilets is quite a commonplace, and the steel, the big office desks that you find in certain office buildings can sometimes contain fully loaded, fully ready to go guns. So there are certainly places you can look, but as far as like cracking a safe and being like, yay, there's going to be guns in here, I just spent 20 minutes smacking my stone axe on the side of it to get a gun, and you open it up and there's like some shitty gun parts that are completely fucking useless. So don't jump into this game expecting it to be guns a-blazing, because you're going to be using a lot of melee weapons that you craft yourself, and you're going to be using a bow and arrow. Oh, this one's actually unlocked. So get used to that. But as far as the gun parts go, once you start... I think I can turn that into like TNT or some shit. Once you start collecting gun bits, just grab them all. Alright, there you are. I knew I could hear you, buddy. Yeah, just grab every gun part that you can. I've probably made a bit of a stuff up myself in this particular game, because normally I don't even bother with guns, just because ammo is hard to find and pain in the ass to make. And like I said, you don't find guns very often, so you kind of... They go out of your mind for a little while, you don't even worry about them half the time. But when you do start trying to put together some firearms, just grab everything that's not nailed down, because the gun parts are interchangeable. So if you put together a low quality gun, so I don't know what the names of the actual qualities are, I should probably look into that. Oh, we're stunned. Son of a bitch. There we go. So you make a super low quality gun, right? The greyish brown quality. It's a piece of crap, and it breaks real quick. Don't get too dismayed. Hang on to that son of a bitch. Because what you can do as you push on... Actually, it's coming up on night time. I might try to start heading back towards home. I don't think I'll make it. It's a long fucking way, but we'll see. Yeah, don't give up on guns straight away. Like, use that until it's done, and then stash it. And then when you find a better part, you can actually swap it out. So what you do is you go, I don't know if it'll let me do it here, you go assemble, and these are all the parts here that are on this gun. I don't have any other Magnum parts. Hang on, I might do in my scooter over here. I think I have some Magnum parts. Magnum parts. Magnum parts. Holy shit, I can almost put together a Magnum. I need a barrel. I need a barrel roll. Wow, that was a bit lame. I apologize. Alright, let's come back to the relative safety of the scooter real quick. So you would go assemble, and you can see it's going to be a low quality gun, right? So you grab your parts and you plop them in there, and you grab your next set of parts and you plop that on there. See, if I had a barrel, I would have a fully functioning Magnum now, ready to go. But I don't have a barrel, so that's going to have to sit tight. But let's say hypothetically down the line, I found a purple quality, like the best quality grip. All I got to do is click that off of there and put the better quality one in, and then the gun quality raises overall. So anytime you're finding parts, just hang on to them. You know, make yourself a little container solely for gun parts, and just hang on to them, because eventually you'll find the right combination of parts, and you'll get that one gun that really floats your boat. Alright, I'm going to make my way home, guys. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to go straight home. I probably won't make it there before nightfall, so I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we are home sweet home. I'm going to futz around with my inventory and fix up some stuff and eat some food and blah, blah, blah. Do all that other boring crap. I haven't made any alterations around here lately, so I'm thinking what I might do is spend a couple of days just futzing around on the base, making it all pretty and stuff, maybe move some of these upstairs, because I'm still not happy that they're exposed. Like, from here they can be gotten at, and zombies have that habit of bloody just eating everything that's not human, which is kind of strange, I know. At least if they're up here. Zombies can't attack upwards, so this hatch protects us from attack, which is why I put the workbench up here. So yeah, I might consider doing that. Put the rest of my shit up here, maybe put a bit of a roof on here. Last thing I want the goddamn thing to do is collapse, so I don't want to build too much more up here. But that's okay, we'll fight around with that as we push along. Look, lads, we're going to call it an episode there. I think we had a pretty eventful day. I hope my tips and tutorials and things like that were any use to you guys. If they are, and you like that sort of stuff, talk to me in the comments, guys. Let me know things that you want to know, and I'll do my best to find out and relay said information to you dudes. So yeah, again, if you enjoy the show, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, dudes, may all of your battles be epic, all of your loot drops be legendary, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.